So welcome back guys. Today we will continue to learn and explore Bootstrap 4.1.3, that's current version. And as I said guys, I'm going to use Chrome to display codes as my default browser. And here our project that we did in the last video. So if you don't watch my previous video, make sure to watch it. And in this video series I'm going to use Sublime Text. That's really pretty popular text editor, and I'm going to use this for this video tutorial series. And let's continue, let's get started. So now I'm going to talk about badges, Bootstrap badges. Okay, Bootstrap badges. Actually, that's really fun thing. And let's write here headings, headings guys. Yep, let's write something like Bootstrap 4.1.3 and span. Let's write this in the span and 4.1.3, and this should be and we have to give a class name over here, a class name badge, and badge secondary. Okay, so let's reload the page, and you can see Bootstrap 4.1.3 is called badge. That's located and positioned within the button. And let me to write over here HR, so that will separate Bootstrap buttons and Bootstrap badges. So you can see guys, and let's write H2, for example, Bootstrap span and 4.1.3, and we'll give a class name of badge secondary. Okay, so you can use over here the class that you want, like danger, warning, or something else. And let's see how it's changed. Okay, as you can see guys, as heading of the span changes, the span itself will be minimized by the same amount of heading. Okay, so if you write over here h3 and type something like Bootstrap, and we'll give a class and 4.1.3, and again we will give a class, and that will be badge. Okay, badge secondary, and this one also makes the same result. Our span will be reduced by size by the same amount of heading 3. Okay, so we have 6 headings in HTML, guys. It's 4. It's consists of h1 till h6. Yep. So again we will write Bootstrap and span. Okay, 4.1.3 1.3. Okay, class batch and batch secondary. Okay, let me do a quick okay, this should be h5 and h5, and this one over here should be h6, and this should be also h6. Okay, reload the page, and you can see here we are, the patches and the sizes. Okay, so let's apply this to buttons. Okay, Bootstrap badges within buttons. Okay, so let's write a button, and guys, we have to give a class name btn and btn. For example, let's try danger. Okay, so here we have to write the name of button that we are currently going to see in the web browser. Okay, let's write again Bootstrap, and we have to give a class, and this should be 4.1.3, and we should give a class name, and let's call it batch. Okay, batch secondary. Okay, let's reload the page, and you can see, guys, here okay, let me write it over here. Okay, you can see, guys, here we have a button and we have a page within the button. So let's separate one space over here. Didn't work. Let's do this one. Okay, as you can see, that reminds you the message box or inbox that usually use it. Okay, let's try. How about trying this one? Button, give a class name, btn. Okay, btn primary. Let's do dark one, and inbox. Okay, and we will give a class name here, for example, something crazy 52. Let's give a class name. Okay, oops, actually we have to give a class within span tag, and here we have to write batch. Okay, batch. What about batch light? Okay, here you can see that inbox, and you maybe write some kind of inboxes that you can develop the backends of this program later. Okay, so let's try one more buttons class btn. Okay, warning. Let's try for warning, and messages span class, and let's write batch warning, and we have to write over here the name, for example 20. Okay, and here you can see that we have messages that consist of 12 messages, and that's something to be done really fast with Bootstrap. Actually, if you going to use Bootstrap, as I mentioned, you can actually increase development speed and things like that. So, and let's then talk about something really good. Breadcrumbs. Okay, guys, breadcrumbs indicates the current page's location within a navigation hierarchy that automatically adds separators via CSS. Okay, guys, you understand what I mean? That breadcrumbs do the things like this that you are seeing in your screen. Okay, so let's write nav for navigation, guys, and we have to write aria label should be equal to breadcrumb, and we have to write ordered list, and we have to give a class name ordered list, and this should be also breadcrumb, yeah. And here we have to write list item, and here we have to give a class name of breadcrumb item active. Okay, and here we have to write aria. Okay, aria not label, we have to write aria current, and this should be equal to page. Okay, guys, this should be equal to page. Let me do something like this, and let's call this guy as home. Yeah, so let's get rid of empty space and we will see the results. Okay, here we are. We have, okay, I thought I did a mistake somewhere else. Oh yeah, this should be breadcrumb. Yeah, so, well, it works. Let's write HRO here to separate. Okay, you can see it works perfect, and let's do something that's really interesting. Okay, how about hierarchy that I said? The breadcrumb indicate the current page's location within a navigation hierarchy. Okay, so we had to write a hierarchy, and let me copy this one and paste over here, and okay, so let me duplicate this one. Okay, so let me duplicate this one, copy, and so, and I have to clear this aria current page, because if I have to clear out this one, so the current page will be the second one. For example, let's call this library, if I could spell that right. Okay. Okay, so let's give over here a link, I mean jar gas somewhere, and let's, okay, so let's see this in action. So okay, again I have I had did the same mistake over here. It's that should be bread crumb, guys. Don't do the same thing as I did over here. And here we have not, we shouldn't have spaces. Yeah, okay, now it works pretty fine. Okay, so you know guys, I have some mistakes over here. I put dash, but that shouldn't be dash, but you can actually do dash over here. Look, uh, for this moment it actually works fine, but if you dash over here, that will lead you to crash. Yeah, your page will be crashed. Okay, so be sure not to put any kind of dash over here, and you are good to go. So let's do something more interesting. Let's try 3 of hierarchy. So I had to copy out, no, let's copy out this one, okay, and paste over here, and that one should be library, and yeah, let's change this one, and this should be, let's call books, okay. And now you can see that we can actually go some to top of the hierarchy or middle of the hierarchy by tapping this one, okay. So this one is current one, and that's really works fine, and that's really looks good actually, okay. So guys, let's create a Jumbotron, okay. Jumbotron. Jumbotron, okay. So let's create a div tag and give it a class name of Jumbotron. Jumbotron, and let's write each one text over here. Let's use lorem, okay. I like lorem. Oh, not so much, okay. That's enough, I thought. And let's write p tag and call this one out lorem 8, oops, 8 actually, and let's do some button over here and give it a class name of btn. Let's do primary and just write to learn more, okay. So let's see, okay, let me write each one of let me write HR over here, okay, and let's see how it will be actually it looks like on the browser, okay. Here we are, an awesome Jumbotron that you can actually play around with, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed from the video, and if you really enjoyed, please thumb up or like the video and share to your friends, family, and wherever you like. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below and we will appreciate it. And I try to reply to your comments. So, guys, that's pretty much everything for today, and I will see you guys in the next. Peace.